I was 14 when I lost my mom. She had been sick with cancer for about 5 years.
When I was 24, my dad passed away.
I was 17. I was about a month away from graduating from high school. My mother battled breast cancer for 9 years. I was on my way to my buddy's house, and my father called me. He's like, "You really need to go see mom right now." And 2 days later, at like 3 in the morning, my entire family was just surrounding the bed as she passed away.
Just remember it being a really dark time in my life. I was a 14-year-old girl in high school. I didn't want to be known as a girl whose mother died.
I feel like losing him was a direct hit to my sense of self. I'm an only child, so my parents and I were this tight unit. When one of those pillars goes away, it just feels like the absence was so glaring.
My mother never showed worry or fear. She was always positive, all right, I'm gonna do the best I can to battle.
It was really a no-brainer for me that I wanted to get involved with children that have experienced the loss of their dad.
Joining Empower to give a girl an avenue, somebody to talk to, somebody who knows what she's going through was really important to me. So I am a mentor to Estelle, who is a 16-year-old who lives in Falmouth. The first time we met, we just went for a walk. This summer, she spent 3 days at my house on the Cape. We went bike riding, we went clamming. I took her to her first concert, which was it was a small concert, but it was really fun for her. She got her permit, so I brought my Jeep to Falmouth and spent about 4 hours in the car driving with her. She hadn't done a lot of driving yet, so we spent a lot of time in the parking lot. We've had a lot of serious times too. Been to her mom's grave a few times and planted flowers. I like to think of it, we met through our connection through grief, but we've had a lot of joy together.
I'm a mentor to Keira. She is now 8 years old, and she lost her dad when she was 4. I was 24. So there's differences, but what I'm doing is trying to find where we connect. And that connection, of course, is the father loss. Is that whether he was your hero or he was your best friend, not having that person. And just to be any source of light and an example that even though these are such profound and devastating losses, you can still make a meaningful life out of it.
To be on the other side and be mentoring a 15-year-old, I feel like there's so much that I can relay to this young man. At least he knows to have someone that he can call or text or meet up with whenever. I'm happy to be that person.
She's taken such huge steps forward in sharing about her life. Hopefully I can teach her a little bit more about sharing your feelings and trusting people.
I don't think you could give someone like me a greater gift than the opportunity to turn my pain into something meaningful. Getting to see this bubbly, sweet little girl and form this friendship with her and see her at the Father's Day event, and we can just be two girls that lost their dads together. I don't know, I don't think nothing really fills my heart more than that, to be honest with you.
Having that one-to-one connection and seeing how my time is benefiting somebody like Estelle has just been so impactful for me.
It's so cathartic to talk about your parents, your loss, your grieving, your experiences with other people, especially when they're the same people that have experienced similar situations.
It's become so much more for me. Estelle's part of my life, and it's not something that I feel like, oh, I gotta give 5 hours a month, 7 hours a month. It's like, oh, when can I see her again,
I've grown as a person even the last few months because of Empower, and really become more outspoken, and I feel like my mother and father would be really proud.
If you or someone that you love has lost somebody, I think that Empower is the place that we would love for you to get involved.
With Empower, it literally does take a village.
It's so worthwhile, and so worthwhile to donate to.
Please join us. It's such a great and welcoming community. We are here, with open arms.